Welcome to Mug This is Mug Tech, and today I'm here to talk about the new meta of Set 5 Legends of the Force. Why? Because this weekend we have our first big tournament. It's not a big, but it's big, with like more than 40 players, which is great. And a tournament that gives like $1,000 for the winners, so it's amazing. I don't know if it's the winner for the top 8 or something like that, but yeah. And yeah, more than 40 players, but we have two tournaments actually. We have this one that win a Carbonite Dungeons and Javas, and this one have 21 players, not too much, like more to like a showdown, and we can see like a bunch of different decks. In the first and the second place we'll have the Han Solo Blue, and the tournament that I'm going to talk about here is this one with the 44 players. This tournament City Games 1K, and the winner is Han Solo Blue 2. So yeah, Han Solo Blue can be really good in this new meta. Everyone knows about it. We can see like in a bunch of videos of other content creators like Wu saying that Han Solo Blue will be the most popular deck. Torx saying this. So yeah, and here we have like the two first tournaments that we had, and both was won with Han Solo Blue. So yeah. But as we can see here, we have the top 8 really different. Like we have like 8 different decks, and not just 8 different leaders. Like all of the decks is really different from each other. Like really different. So we're going to talk about the list here right now, and we have here the first one, the winner, the Han Solo Blue. That won the tournament, and as we can see here, we can see like the Force Lightning, and maybe if you're not playing the Petronaki, maybe if you're not playing online or with physical cards yet, you might see why he's playing with a black card, like a villainy card in the deck. Because Force Lightning here, like we have the new Anakin Skywalker. This is a 5/7, but they have the one played. If you had a hero card in your discard pile, you give -2, -3 to something, and if you have a villainy card, you do -2, -3 to something. You can give -6, -6, or -2, -3 here, -2, -3 there. You can do this if you have like the two aspects in your discard pile. So you can use Force Lightning to defeat something. I know you're going to pay 3, but not just for this. Like if you're in this meta, we know that a lot of decks is running Force Throw in the main deck for sure. So you probably will take the Force Throw. And if your opponent use Force Throw, you can just discard Force Lightning. You will only take 1 damage, and now you have a villainy card in your discard pile. So this will trigger Anakin twice. So can be really good. About all of the deck here is like it's just a pure Han Solo Blue that we've seen now in the Petronaki. Maybe I think this Owen Lars, that is a card that we don't see in all of the lists, but I think all of the other cards, maybe Rival Soul, we can see more in the sideboard and kind of stuff. I think Felder Dragon is way better than Shatterpoint. Shatterpoint is just a bait. I will post like a video maybe this week talking about the baits of this new set, like Shatterpoint, like Jedi in Hiding, and more cards. Shatterpoint I think can be a great removal after the rotation of Felder Dragon. So yeah, if you want to have like 4 or 5 Felder Dragon, play with 3 Felder Dragon, then you bring like 2 Shatterpoints or 1 Shatterpoint. Don't play like with 3 Shatterpoints then 1 Felder Dragon. Felder Dragon is way better than Shatterpoint. So yeah, here we have the second list. This Gar Yellow, and this surprised me a lot because it's just like we don't have like too many tags in the deck. We have like 3 of all of the cards, like only Waylay, Break-In, and No Good to Me. That is only for 2 Break-In, to No Good, and 1 Waylay. All the other cards is just 3. It's just pure simple. And looks really cheap, this deck. I think the only problem here that can make the deck more expensive is the new Darth Vader. Maybe Iron Versus, but I don't think Iron Versus is that expensive, to be honest. I think all of the cards is cheap. Maybe Hotshot. I think Hotshot is kind of expensive for a card that you need 3 in like almost all the decks, like that runs yellow. So yeah. But yeah, we have Darth Vader. This like really looks really good. I will play this one this week here in the channel for sure. I don't like too much Darth Vader with Garaxon, but if you play with Shin Flurry, it can be really good because you can give ambush to him. And yeah, I don't think we can say too much here. It's just like a Garaxon yellow with like new updates for set 5, because we have Shin Hatsu, we have Secret Sage, and Darth Vader. I think all of the other cards in Channel Flurry for sure. All the other cards is from previous set. We don't change too much the deck. It's just Garaxon, but better. Here in the third place, we have Palpatine Colossus. This was a surprise too, and this one runs Spark of Hope and Tech. I think we already had like control decks that run Tech, like control villainy decks that run Tech before, but Spark of Hope is the first time and can be really good for the same thing as Han Solo 2 Blue running the Force Lightning or Force Choke. Some other decks runs Force Choke. Is for maybe if your opponent plays Force Throw, you discard Spark of Hope, so now your Anakin will trigger twice when played, or maybe you can pay for 2 ramp, because maybe your unit dies and you just, okay, I will play Spark of Hope for 4, then I will ramp. Can be better, but I think for the Force Throw can be better. But yeah, this one is like a pure hard control deck. Actually, not a hard control deck, is like more mid-range, because we have like Mo, Walker, Darth Vader. Hard control like is more like to boss with a bunch of removals. This one will have only like 2 Merciless Contest, Report Dark Side, 2 takedowns. Is not Felt the Dragon, which is interesting, but is running 3 No Glory. So yeah, 3 Super Laser Blasts. For the late game, we'll have Avenger, Walking, all of this stuff. So all of these removals. Mo is a remove because have Ambush. We have Talent Intervention to play with this new Darth Vader or maybe Anakin, because you can give Talent Intervention, Anakin Skywalker, then you can -3 here, then defeat something. You can defeat 3 units with only Anakin. Insane, right? And now in the fourth place, we have Talzin Green. This is a surprise too, because we most seen the Talzin Red in the Petronike in the Karabas in the line of gameplays. And this one looks a lot like a Kira from previous set. Like, we have this Force main thing here for sure. Like, so we supposed to like, well, we don't have Halo Bomb, but we have Karis. We don't have like, I don't know, other units like Pike Sentinel, but we have other units. Force for sure, because we want to play with Force with Mother Talzin. But if you print this and you put it aside with like a Kiro deck, looks really the same. Like the late game is almost the same. Now we have the 8th Brother that can be really good. It's a cost 6, 5/7 ambush. When you play another unit, you may use the Force, and if you do, give it a +2/+2 to another unit. I don't think it's another, or you can give to 8th Brother, no. But yeah, we have this deck going Master. We have a bunch of new cards here for sure. This is a new deck with Mother Talzin. Can be really good. We have Talzin's Assassin. He's playing only 2. I think 3 can be good, but made it 4th place. What can I say, right? Yeah, this deck, like I said before, looks like a Kira, but better for this meta, I think. Now we have here Cadbane Turrican Town that made the 5th place. This one is just a pure Cadbane Turrican Town. The only new cards that we have here is Nihil Morada, that's cost 3, they have rate 3, and Al-Hasing. I think all of the other cards from previous set, even in the sideboard, we don't have additions in the sideboard. I think the only card that we can talk more here is Fennec Shend, I think. Yeah, because we don't see too much this card. I think I never saw Fennec been played in a competitive way. And not even Cadbane or Town for sure. I don't know what to think. I think Ruthless rated back to Cadbane can be really good now in this meta. The game was more mid-range. If you play like a 4/6 that doesn't die for Fell the Dragon, take down and kind of stuff. And if your opponent defeated you, will take 2 damage, so it can be really good. And yeah, I think Cadbane can be a great contender for the Galactic Championship, because it's a good way to deal with Han Solo 2. I think against Han Solo 2 Green, Cadbane had the advantage. I'm still training, I'm still testing, and I'm slightly give like more percentage for Cadbane, like maybe 60 to 40 or something like that. I don't know against Blue because I didn't play yet. Here in the 6th place, we have Darth Vader Yellow. The leader that I won't pick you. So a lot of players was talking to me right now if what I think about the new Vader in this new set. And to be honest, I didn't play yet. I just played like one night that one of my friends from São Paulo, we were training, and I said, what do you want to play against? And he said Vader, and I just created a list in that moment and I played. But I think this list can be really good. Here we have like 15 cost 1 unit, so you're not going to miss the 2 units turn 1. really good. I think TIE Phantom in the main deck can be really good. Like if we saw here in the Han Solo 2 blue, tell me what Han Solo here can do with the TIE Phantom. He only had 2 red 5s and just this, cause okay, we have Anakin and Luke Skywalker that can give -some, but Force Rule will not defeat. Force Lightning can defeat, I think, but you need to pay more. And yeah, it's just this, right? Cause Rebel Tommy Head is too late for to enter, cause if I play TIE Phantom turn 2 and you want to use Rebel Tommy Head, you would just can defeat TIE Phantom with the attack in the next turn, so I already did a bunch of damage with it. So yeah, TIE Phantom in the main deck can be really good right now. I was playing with TIE Phantom in the main deck before, because I think it's a good way to deal with Kiras and kind of stuff, like mid-range decks, control decks, and kind of stuff. But yeah, and here we have the TIE deck. Vanguard can be really good against aggro decks, like with ambush decks, blue leader, because your opponent can just blue leader, then defeat your turn 1, then you just TIE deck and defeat the blue leader, can be really good. Yeah, I think this update can be good. Actually don't have too many updates here. Like we have is different from the Vader Yellow list before in set 4, but it doesn't have something from set 5. And I think Shuttle can be really good. When I was creating the list that day, like I said, I was thinking about Shuttle, but I don't know what I put it out to bring Shuttle in. And I think Shuttle can be really good because, like I showed to other decks, like Han Solo 2 green, the only remove that he has is with damage. So if you just give a shield to something, you are not going to lose that unit for sure. Okay, so now here in the 7th place we have Sabine ECL, and this one is just a pure Sabine, like the Cadbane. Like we don't have too many changes here. This one is not even running the Yoda's lightsaber, that I think is something that a lot of players, a lot of content creators is talking about right now, because in my opinion, Yoda's lightsaber is better, because you can give, okay, the dark saber will give +4 attack, Yoda's lightsaber will give +3, and you still have 2 resources to play something else, maybe to play a marine, maybe to play a Phoenix Squadron, a wing in space, or something like that. So if you like thinking about it, it's like 3 from this Phoenix, 3 from the Yoda's lightsaber, so it's 6 is more than 4 of the dark saber. I know dark sabers right now you do a bunch of damage. You can give the experience token to Sabine maybe if you have in the ground, but I don't know. I think Yoda's lightsaber can be better, but this one made the top 8. Congrats for this. It's just a pure Sabine. We don't have any updates from the new set right here. Yeah, Sabine is still a good deck for sure. And I think this is the final list, because for some reason the Anakin one just bugs the would be, and then I just can't export. So yeah. So what do you guys think about all of this list here? We have a health meta look like, because you have like 8 different decks in the top 8. This is really good. It looks like a really health meta, but for sure, like 2 tournaments, 2 wins for Han Solo 2 blue. I think it's kind of okay. It's not like 7 Django Tarkin Cell in the top 8 for sure. So yeah, we have like different decks with different strategies. It's not just okay, like Han Solo 2 blue, 4 Han Solo 2 blue, 4 Han Solo, like 2 Han Solo 2 green, and 2 Han Solo 2 Dots of Vault. Like, no, it's different decks that want to win in different ways, with different cards, different lists. So yeah, what are you guys thinking about this meta? See it here in the comments, and see you in the next video.